Hello everyone and welcome back to Submachine Legacy. And let's see if I'm recording. Well, it seems I am. So, we're going back to the core. I didn't do a review episode because we managed somehow to do something, so... Problem is... there's this garden thing right now. And where am I? We were previously here, now we're here. I have a strange feeling that I should do a photo of this with my phone, but nah, I won't. I also don't have many notes here because I so far didn't need those. What is it? Control room key, so we can get back and check the control room. Huh. Is this what I think it is? No, it's not. No, it's not. So we're getting back to the control room faster than I thought. And I'm guessing we're gonna open up the rest. We'll see about that. Control room. Click. Yeah, remembered that, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why does this sociopath talk only to Elizabeth? I guess it's Myrto they're talking about. Well... for real. Shit, let's... I guess that means they're on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll check that in a moment. Hope it works like that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, been in this one. Got the control room key. So let's go to this one. Yeah. Don't see like there's much to do in this one. For now. For now. Well, something got busted here. A little pixel hunting, but we don't have anything, so... that won't work. Now, where are we? In the center. So, when things started to collapse, why did certain bits and pieces get left behind? They just stayed in place? And why those in particular? L. Well, Elizabeth is trying to wrap her mind around everything that's happening, it seems. And I don't know if she's doing a good job or not. So we were here. Now where are we? Here, for some reason. Another one. It's a round stone key this time. I don't think I found a place to insert those yet. Also, there was a... wait a second. There is a symbol here. Surely. It's not important, is it? Surely. Now, it sure as heck doesn't seem round. Yeah. Maybe I didn't just get the correct pixel. No. It is interactable, as we can see, but for some reason... this doesn't... even the shape is okay. Maybe it's not the key that goes here. Maybe it's something else. It is a bit bigger than the key, it seems, if you actually have to get the proportions. I am wondering something. If we go back here... yeah, because they're still here. Whoa, dude, you're kinda glowing from behind. There's a micro stabilizer there, or are you just glad you see me? Sorry. That there was only that thingy here. Why are there guns here, though? That's what I would like to know. Please don't get mind quotes on me here. Okay, so... there's still that weird-ass thing. Those shouldn't work. I still have the light bulb. And there is nothing here. Anywho, so that means we need to actually jump to the dimension and do something there. Not here. So, anywho, gets back to the docks. Let's see what was somewhere... Yeah. Sure. Huh. Huh. That's a triangle. That's round. Is there a one with a square? The triangle goes there and the round goes there. So that would mean... I would need one more key. At least it seems like that. Nothing here. Here was something I just found. So I guess we go back to the garden, but first, there's this control room thing. What if... Does this actually do anything? Does it just disable the portals? Are the rest of the portals still the same? The rest seem to be the same. Which is peculiar then. If the rest still are the same. I want to try something. But in a moment. Oh, yeah, thanks for allowing me to go here. I went here with my cursor and couldn't go. You just need to go here with the tiles. Thank you. So that's the key locations in that mural, I think. I think that's the only thing that has sense. Okay. Let's say we're supposed to do that, because it's not clickable anymore. Oh. Okie doke. Yes. Well, seems we had to do that. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Thought so. Anywho. Now we're here. Okay. You know what? I should write that down. Let me write this down first. So my first note in this chapter. Let's do this and circle, line, 2 lines. Teleport. Now let's get this one. Not finished circle. Line. And a triangle on the line kind of thing. Okie doke. Surely that will come in handy. In a I need to check if I'm recording. Yes. In a nerve-wracking way. Surely. Oh, are we on the other side of that thing? Okay, really? The art style here? That's cool. That looks cool as heck. Huh. I was just guessing, because this looked like a lever. The only thing I had that looked like a lever. Well, shows you that sometimes guessing is the right thing. Huh. Well, line. Angle. Angle. Yup. Got it. Now we're here. And now we're back. And now we're not smarter by any chance, unfortunately. Okay, so this only enables them. It doesn't do anything per se. So let's just switch them all on. Let's go back. No, I don't think so. Not here. Let's go for the last one again. And let's double check if there's not a pixel that enables us to do anything. Doesn't seem to be. Let's go back here again. That must be a not fun way to traverse this, to say the very least. Nothing here. Doesn't seem like there is anything on the tree to interact with, nor behind it, nor close to it. Shame. Nothing here as well. It's just the teleporter. Which is also weird that it's the only thing here. Let's teleport again for a moment. Shame I can teleport debris. Would be a funny thing to do. You're gonna ask me why? I don't know. It'd just be funny. I'm kind of wondering. Huh. Yeah, well, I got those symbols. Got this. Doesn't seem to be anything more here. Nope. Can't interact with those anymore. That looks cool as heck. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's check the other rooms then. As well. Can interact with this, even though that it has something weird in it. Those we do not need to take out. At least it doesn't seem like we need it. Got the pamphlet. Wait a second. Nope. This was a gun as well, for some reason. Did I go through here? Yeah, I did. That's that. I forgot. So this room here, it seems like I would need another key. Because if you look at this grid, this basically has the shapes of the keys here that we got, and the way to insert them on this grid. It's a 3x3, and we have a 3x3 here. I just need the triangle one, and I don't have a triangle one. And I have this light bulb for whatever reason. So even if I insert them here, it won't open anything, because I still need one. I don't see it. There's the control. I wonder something. What if I disable all of them? Will there be something behind one, or... Nope, didn't do anything. I was wondering if something would happen if I would disable them. Guess it doesn't work like that. Can I still? No, you cannot interact with this anymore, so this and this gets to stay. Cannot gong anymore, because we've used the gong. So it seems this place here, that dimension, is okay. We do not need to do anything there, but there seems to be something here that we would need to do. I like that those are also the shapes of the keys. Funny though. We don't have the last one. And it is kinda infuriating. Weird that they show you that room that you go to in a moment. So, yeah, we got the map, but I'm wondering if, for example, let's do this only. Does it change anything if we do one? On and only one? Does it actually change anything? Nope. Let's test it for science purposes. No, it does not. Unless this changes something. That's not a good idea to play with, because I will probably mess something up and get lost. So let's go back and just enable all of them again. And think about what we have. I think this is the first one where I will need to review and think. At least it looks like that. Because it seems we're missing one key for this. Because this one's go here. This one goes here. Yeah. Yeah. And that one would go here. At least I think that it does like that. But nowhere is that last one to be found. Unless we're not seeing something here. Cool markings. Because maybe we aren't. That is, well, you know, plausible. Can I? Oh yeah, told you we weren't seeing something. Thanks, game. That's what I said, there should be a button to only highlight exits from a map. But I know that the puzzle gamers don't like that. So those are docks. I know it's kind of ironic to dock my laboratory out here in the ruins of the Winter Palace. The king always wanted this palace to become a safe haven for people of science. Here I am, my king. L. You are docking your laboratory. And that's the last key. Huh. Must be a weird-ass thing to dock a whole laboratory. Weird-ass thing. Okay, so. Now what? Did that do anything? Or... Crap, let me also check one thing. Because maybe we don't think about it this way. Maybe we have to think a different way about it, and I'll show you how in a second. Let me just check. There's nothing changed. Let me just for a moment, because I think I thought about something. Because this should open this, because look, there is space here. But there is this grid, but there are also, if you look behind those, inserts, there are shapes. So let's match the shapes, because I think this is the grid and this is the shape where you need to put the shape, the key of this shape. So for instance, this is the round one and the X is of the lower right. So we find the round one and get the lower right. Now this one, the triangle one, would be here, and this one would be here if I remember. Yeah. Thought as much. Let me just get my notebook out of the way, because it's large and it's taking up space. And this is the laboratory that was docked. Cool ass lab. Hi Caesar. Fancy seeing you here. Well, I got a couple of them. I got 3. I need 2 more. it seems. The 4th dynasty, at the peak of its cultural and technological development, was able to create the first man-made submachine structure. That was around the beginning of the 20th century, and is now considered the birth date of the Outer Ring. Ooh, so we've done that already, it seems. Those first structures were merely flawed copies of the original structures, but in time they grew into something completely autonomous. Attempts to chart new territories failed miserably, leaving the vast submachine wilderness to its own. So it's kind of like a pocket, another dimension, that sort of they found the 4th dimension or something. Oh my god. I hate it already. Light bulb? Nah, no light bulb. Anything here? Let me go pixel hunting, so I won't get mad if I miss anything. Okay, we don't have a thing to do there. How about here? Oopsie. Once the great scheme of things was clearly visible through the layers of 7 main dimensions, now, due to corrosion, collapse, and spontaneous growth of the Outer Ring, the plan is almost unrecognizable. We humans deserted the Outer Ring, and the Outer Ring responded with deserting us. Nothing but decay ensues. The plan is lost. Well, that does not bring confidence to what happened with people. Okay, go up, but we can go here as well. Let's go up. Oh, this looks nice. Why are there rifles scattered everywhere? I know where this fits. The solenoid. I know where this fits. Okay. Got my 4th one. So. Line. Angle. Or I should say parable down. Anywho, that's the other side of the big tree. At least it looks like it. So let's go down. Let's go outside and let's see here. If the subnet is the universe, then the loops are black holes. Okay, thank you for that mind clusterfuck. We were doing well without it. Huh. Yes, well, yes. That indeed seems to be a thing. But anywho, let's also check this. Or not. Do we have anything for this? We do not. Don't have a key. Don't have anything to use as a key. Light bulb is not a key. No, we cannot go anywhere. Huh. Good thing I clicked that by accident, because I thought I wasn't looking. I thought it changed. I saw at the back of my eye it changed shape, so I thought we would exit. That's not an exit. Oh yeah, a monolith catalyst. Of course it is. What the heck? You know, dude, doesn't say much to me. I know, that's a shock. Okay, so we have to be here for now, it seems. We have nearly all of them, except the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, we don't have the last one. We've been here. Do we have anything here to do? Only we can look at those screens and that. So I'm guessing the multiple screens are the layers, and we can see how the different layers and the different dimensions, how do I say this in English? Not correspond, but how they, you see, there isn't any spherical things like there was there, because it's how you can see the dimensions interact with each other. those charts, I think. Let me check the statues just in case. No, that's this. So is the last one something I need to guess, or is the last one something I can find? Because we can probably brute force it. But I don't want to brute force it. Anything here? No, there is only that one symbol. There doesn't seem to be a way either out or past this. There's also this, yeah. Thought as much. The pixel hunting. So, I think it was here where we... No, that was not here. Then that was here. That we needed the key. And what's the... Yeah, the solenoid. So, where was that crap? Here, yeah. So, 1, 2, and... Not this. This? No. Huh. This needs something. Transmitter. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. And that's for that machine. Oh, because the cables are the same color as for that box down there. Okay, so we got the solenoid, alright. Got that, but we didn't find any place with the last symbol on it. Which is weird. Let me check something. Do they have any sense? Let's enter them. This. Oh crap. This. This. Where's the last one? Oh, here it is. Transmitter, solenoid, solenoid, solenoid. I should have checked this, because there are plates here. You know, we could go like this and just see what works. I wonder if it will work like that. Or do we need to see? No, we kinda need to see. Otherwise it won't work. At least that's what I think it's up, going up. Interesting. So, well, we got that, alright. I wanna check something. Is there anything to do at the docks? No, there was that key here. And that's kinda to stay here, it's docked. We have the monolith catalyst. What is the catalyst for, though? That's the question I would like to have. Wait a second. Yeah. I think I know. There was that one shape that I was wondering what it does. Maybe it's for the catalyst. Here it is. Ah, got it. Well, that's the answer to what I was thinking. Now we should be able to turn it on. Cheeky game developer. He knew someone will try to brute force it. Dang it, man. Why are you so smart? Why? Okay, written down. We're golden. We're golden. Good thing I remembered that there was this shit here. That thing that I tried to use the key, the square key in. Now, this should work. My notes again. Let's find the last one. Nope. Nearly. This one. Wait, this is the good one. It's a good one. Ah, okay. No one said it's from left to right. No one said that. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. Let's just check something. Just in case. Just in case. Well, everything's prepped. Maybe it's not from left to right. Maybe I need to go the other way around. Unfortunately, I don't get an indicator on what's correct or not. Huh. Well, that ain't that. Did I miss one symbol and use the different one? Was it? Was it that kind of a thing? Oopsie. Something seems missing. What is it? Everything is green here. But why doesn't it work? Let's see about the symbols. They seem alright from my notes. Let me have a look. No, definitely not anything like that. I mean, sure as heck is this, but it doesn't seem to work. Well, no one said that they're in a... What's this then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sequence order. Sequence order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. I do not like what I'm seeing. Let's try something here. One, two, three. So it should be 1, 2, 3. Four is 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And... well, 5 is 5, it seems. If this is it, I'm gonna throw something. Like physically, here, when I'm sitting. That ain't it. Unless I mess something up. 1 will be the first one. Second will be the fourth. I think I messed it up. So 1 will be... 1 will be 1. Second will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Second will be 4. Third will be 2. Third will be 2. Got it. Now here was what I messed up. Fourth will be 5, I think. Yeah. Yeah. And the last one will be 3. Okay, that's definitely not it. So that's not a... What's the word I'm looking for? Tip. Or this. Or it is, I just didn't decipher it correctly. I wonder if this has something to... Nope, that's not... would like to look around for a moment yet. Got that, that's okay. We cannot get anything from this. There isn't anything to be gained from this. Let's look at the one that has a bunch of those. Yeah, layers on it. Those are trees. And that's a hill with grass. But that's not important. The important thing is... For some reason... That looks cool though. I want to check something. Nope, nothing hidden, so to speak. Where did I get the last one? I forgot where I got the last one. Where did I get the last one? Where did I get the last one? Got the solenoid here and all, but where did I get the last drawing? Because I would like to check something. Where did I get the last one? Because I think I messed up with a thing or two. And I think I know what I messed up. I just don't remember what I got the last one, because maybe... I messed up with... where did I get the last one? Didn't I get it somewhere here? Yeah. I got it here. Where was that? Here? Nope. Here. Here was the last one. I didn't actually look at it correctly. I just wrote it down for watching that element in the environment. Stupid. This is a better way to do it. Maybe... Yeah, cause... I am wondering... can I also look at this? Because no one said that they come in order of appearance. You know? So maybe I just got the order wrong. Huh, this is a strange glitch. So I got the symbols right, but I probably got the order wrong. I think that it's... Maybe it isn't like that. Maybe it's kinda... like... Huh. Hmm. Could I reset those? Yeah, everything's reset. Let me do the first idea again. That was the first idea. And that was the wrong idea. Do I have anything here? No, that is not a... Still have the light bulb though. What to do with the light bulb? This is the gate order, so that's not that. This is the stone grid. And this is sequence order. For some reason, this is sequence order, but what does sequence mean here? We're going for 41 minutes, sheesh. Well, I think I'll need to complete this one, because probably this is one of the last puzzles. I will complete it in the next video, probably, because I need to think about it, because it's definitely something that has to do with this, I think, at least. So, yeah, I need time to gather my thoughts here, and we'll see what I come up to in the next episode. Thanks, bye-bye, and cześć!